I got out of the metro today at this beautiful, ornately decorated building. It was Forever 21. It wasn't like a monument or a museum or anything like that. It was just a Forever 21. I wanna be Forever 21. The Super Bowl is coming up, and that's a thing that people are generally excited about, although last year it was boring because of Peyton Manning, and this year it's the same team from last year, and the cheating team cheats and doesn't fill its balls the right way, so it's hard to be too enthusiastic. But it's not something that you want to not watch, because then something amazing might happen, like the power might go off in half of the stadium, or there might be a great commercial and you miss it because you don't watch the internet ever. But yeah, I think this year it's gonna be the Superbowl. So I was thinking, yay, it's early, it's around 4:30, so it's earlier than the normal time I make a video, it'll be way later. And then it started ice storming outside, so it's about as dark as it normally is when I film 2 hours later. I created a new Tumblr for my writing projects so that I could actually have my writing separate from the silly cat pictures and GIFs, because Tumblr is full of GIFs. And it's probably not going to get as many views because it's just my writing, but I think it's good to have a place. And I could also go there when I need writing samples. It'll make things a little bit easier. Why did I start whispering? I always think of things that are going to be funny, and then as soon as I turn the camera on, I'm like... As I was working on my writing Tumblr, because I was in search for a short story I wrote when I was in college for my writing Tumblr, and so that made me go to LiveJournal, because that's where the story was originally posted. And I still have a LiveJournal. I don't update it very much, because nobody does, but going back through entries from 2006, 2007 to try to find it, really, really embarrassing. I would post conversations that I had with friends thinking that they were hilarious, and now I just read them and I'm like, I don't get why that's funny at all. And it makes me wonder, when I share conversations that I've had with friends that I thought were hilarious, do other people just look at them like, what is funny? It made me feel old, and it also just made me feel really regretsy. Ooh, that's a good name. I should start a website called that. Anyway, if you're gonna watch the Super Bowl, I hope you enjoy it. I don't know how you will, but I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be watching maybe if I find a place with a TV, because we don't have a TV. I mean, we have a TV, obviously, but we don't have cable. I don't know if we're going to want to go somewhere else to watch it, or if we're just gonna be about it. It might be available online, but I think if it's available online, it's only available if you have cable. We have cable internet. I wish that counted. I hope you appreciate whenever I make videos, I have to turn the heat off because the heat is so loud, and that means it's like a refrigerator in here while I'm filming. And then in the summer, I have to turn the air conditioning off, and then it's like a sauna. I found this picture on Tumblr while I was on Tumblr tumbling, as people do. I saved it as Cat and Snow, because that's what it is, but it's not a very memorable name, so I'll probably forget about it. But as I was describing it, my brain thought, cat and snow, can't hold it back anymore. And then I was like, oh God, no, don't be frozenified. Or, just frozen. I guess you could just call it frozen, because it's already an adjective.